Hi YouTube. Hi, how are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Welcome back to another episode of HoloBros Pod. It's your boy Homies for Life, aka Boy Weezy. Um, you got Coop right next to me. You know what I'm saying? He got the poster right over there, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jesus piece on the chest piece, you feel me? Jesus hoodie, you know what I'm saying? On you know what I'm saying? He rocking that, you feel me? Got the boom mic, you know what I'm saying? Got the you know what I'm saying, set up rocking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm saying we rocking today, bro. We rocking. You know what I'm saying? It's a little chiller intro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's good news. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, like you know what? Let me not get too ahead of myself, man. Cause you know, Coop just chilling. He ain't even say nothing. I'm getting too ahead of myself, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm wilding. I'm chilling. Or I'm bugging rather. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Sorry, I'm bugging.
Spring water is better for your body than purified water. It's your boy Coop, aka the Great DC. We are back at it again. Appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode, man. What we on 173?
One said I
Oh, is
Oh,
it two or three?
I thought 172. I think it might be
I
three.
don't. It might be two. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Episode you'll find out soon.
yo, hold up, hold, hold up,
Episode it is what it is.
oh, hold up, hold up. I might have sold.
Episode call me Mikey.
Nah. Wait, nah, it's 172. Oh,
Okay, say no
it's
more.
it's
Say no
it's,
more.
it's uh.
Oh yeah. You right about that. Okay.
Yo, it's
Hey
172.
man, listen.
It's
I've been wrong
172.
before, bro. I could be wrong again.
Yo, I
I've
will.
been wrong before. I could be wrong again, homie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Same. I just got scared.
Yeah,
Cause I was damn sure confident. Damn sure I was
yeah.
confident.
I was
Damn
like,
sure.
damn, I don't even remember, bro. I feel like all these days been blending together. But we are back with an actual show format. Shout out to that man. We were just talking to the Kick and Twitch chat, letting them know we are officially back with the show format. You feel me? Another reason why you need to get on Kick and on Twitch. Lock in with us there. There are things. Just forget about that. You're just missing content. You feel me? You're missing content. However long we do shows on here, most of the time on Kick, it's that much more before we even hit the go live button. So you're robbing yourself of content, homie, and it's free. You don't gotta pay no bread. Just go over there, homie. Feel
That's a
me? But
fact.
same thing, man. Spotify, rock with us on all the platforms. We getting our clips back popping, doing more stuff. So hey, we're here. Just waiting for you.
Alright, how
Just
are you?
waiting for you, homie. But
Alright, how are you?
yeah, let's just like, share, subscribe if you're new. 5 stars, 5 stars, all that good stuff, man. We've been saying this for it's been 172 weeks. We tired of telling
Damn.
y'all this. Y'all know what to do already. Other friends, other friends, other friends. Like, come on, bro.
Damn.
Let's get straight to it. Everybody quiet upstairs. Quiet on set. Please be quiet on like everybody's quiet upstairs. So let's just get straight to it. Wheezy,
What's up?
I can't work for certain people.
What that mean?
What that means is, so I got hooked up with this job. Not a job, but like a side little hustle job. You feel me? Dude needed he needed some people to go work. I said, all right, cool. And he was paying cash at the end of the week. Okay, up my
Alright.
alley. Was the price right? Come on down. The price seemed right. You mean?
Alright. Okay.
Wheezy. So real quick, it's a physical labor job. And if you know me, you know I've done plenty of physical labor jobs. I was a football player. I played sports in high school. Was a gym junkie at one point. I know you can't tell by my fat bastard belly, but there
Fat
was,
bastard.
I'm still an athlete here in my mind. I never leaves. I'm still an athlete. I still the other day, just going a quick tangent. 2 days ago, uh, I was at a school. One of the students shot the basketball. It wedged in between. You know the little wedgies that the ball
Yeah.
gets when it
Mhm.
gets in between the thing.
Mhm.
In my mind, because I got an athlete brain, didn't even think twice. Let me go up and let me go get that. Went up, Like, damn, my shoulders is hurting. Damn, what type of my shoulders say, yo, homie, you ain't stretched us out or even did any type of real movement with us in a minute, homie. What you doing? You feel me? So my shoulders said, ah, damn. So it was
Yo, cool.
yeah, bro. I was my mind, bro.
Yo,
Ghetto boys. My mind was playing tricks on me.
yo,
I sit alone in my four cornered room staring at the candle.
yo,
I mean,
yo, yo. Look, bro. If you got some time Saturday, man, see us at Crunch, man. Thanks.
chill. I don't think I can get in the car. I think I owe them Brad.
Yo, 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 wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Yo, 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 Coop. Yo, 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 bro. Yo, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, oh my goodness. Yo. 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 Yo, bro. Yo, bro. It's so... Yo. Yo. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, cut. Yo, Coop, what the fuck? Yo. Yo. Yo, bro. Holy shit. Oh, yo, I'm sorry, yo. Y'all, listen. Oh, oh, yo, bro. Holy shit. Yo. 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 Yo, bro. Oh, shit. Yo.
So, uh, for the audio side, Wheezy finds this funny. I had to clear it up for the audio listeners.
Yo,
When
I
they hear
don't.
all the dead noise, that's all the
Yo,
they like. Damn, I know people probably pulled their phone out 3 times. Like, yo, did my
bro,
phone
nah,
stop or did it pause? Or...
bro.
So
Holy
yeah,
shit.
he just finds it amusing, and Wheezy does this silent laugh sometimes. So there's times where he don't say nothing, and he just start clapping his hands. So yeah, no, the video didn't pause. It's not buffering.
Yo, because why would you say?
What you mean, bro? I owe them bread. What you mean? Why would I say that? It's the truth. I owe them bread, man. That's it. But listen, Crunch Fitness. Y'all fast, right? You're gonna have to catch me. It is what it is.
Yo,
Nah,
oh my
but nah.
goodness.
This is why I say that. Anyway, for the people out there that are like, why you owe Crunch Fitness money? This is what happened, right? So I was going to Crunch Fitness a long time ago, like years ago.
Oh
Now,
shit.
granted, right? I went to Crunch Fitness, boom. Then something happened. I think I stopped. No, here's what happened. I stopped working, so I went to cancel my membership. The joint did. They did some weird joint where they still charged me even though I canceled the membership. So I'm not paying y'all. Y'all tripping. So ever since then, they sent me a letter to my crib like, yo, just pay this amount and we'll call it even. What Red Dad say when he said you want some of this too, old man? No. So nah, that was I owed him bread. It's over with.
Yo, my thing was the reason why it was so hilarious, bro, was because it's like thinking y'all niggas got to catch me when y'all niggas can. Fuck it, like that,
Yeah,
like like
nah, it's over with.
like that's how that shit sounded like, and that's why that shit was so funny. Cause
Yo,
I knew you was on some shit. Hey, bro, catch when you can,
it is
homie.
what it is, bro. I'll see you.
Oh my goodness, bro.
It is what it is. But anyway, getting back to the story. So
Oh, fuck.
now, granted, if you know me, you know I do physical labor, all that stuff. Cool, right? However, if you also know me, because I've done physical labor in my life, and I'm at the young ripe age of 25, about to be 26. I've done so much stuff along with other stupid things like having bad posture, just being a complete idiot back in the day, falling off of stuff, being acting like I'm Jeff Hardy, Shane McMahon or something, being stupid, jumping off high stuff. I've hurt my lower back. So I'm not saying like it's crazy, crazy, but like if I do too much movement or whatever, sometimes it'll start bothering me, right? So I say that to say it don't be the movements per se a lot of times with these jobs. It be the at the pace that they be wanting you to move at. But now, granted, I was told it's gonna be like leaves and stuff he needed help with on some like landscaping stuff. He need help with like moving leaves or whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I'm thinking, all right, shovel, whatever. Let me
Or
not shovel, rake type time. Cool. That's what it is. I don't mind working. Like everybody knows me. I don't mind working. I was a time where like I used to drive all the way to Hackensack. If you're from Jersey, you know where that is. I used to drive all the way from Hackensack, then go to Baskin Ridge. No, sorry, then come home, change, then go to Baskin Ridge, then come home, then sleep, then do it all again. You feel me? So
true.
I'm not above working. Like I like working. Maybe not at specific jobs, but I just grew up with work ethic. You feel me? So I got a certain work ethic. You feel me? Like when I really put my mind to it, and I know that sounds like I have no work ethic by saying when I put my mind to it. But no, seriously, when I'm locked in,
Mhm.
I'm top notch, bro. Like at these jobs, bro, I be getting busy. I'm telling you, like Weezy worked with me at a few jobs. Key worked with me at a few jobs. People that work with me know, bro. Like I get busy. Unless the job start, which I'm not condoning, but unless the job really start trying to spit in my face, that's when I start. All right, bet. So I put my best foot forward, this and that. But most of the time, bro, I'll be locked in. Like even when I was doing my construction job, bro, that junk was like hard labor and all that. I was still giving my best effort. But
Facts.
here's the thing: my body is like once I left construction really and went to that warehouse job, I'm like, nah, this ain't. I'm not fooling with this joint. Because in reality, I figured out like I like to lead. I also like to be creative.
Mm.
So being outside doing manual labor, breaking your back is not really that. So getting speeding up the story a little bit, how I knew as soon as I got in bro car, right? And just how he was talking, not even about the job, just about himself and how he was just saying stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in for something, bro.
Oh man.
I'm like, Lord, give me strength. I'm being for something, bro. So he would like how he was talking, he just was like one of them dudes that's like, this is my company, I'm paying you, so like it is what it is. Like almost
So
like
you're
in
gonna
a way
leave.
looking down type time, like feel me, like putting his feet on the counter, like it is what it is, like type time. So
Nah,
I'm like,
man.
all right, I already know what type time bro on. Then look, we got to this first spot, not even at the job. We're not even at the job yet. We just pulled up to this like trailer, I guess, to get some supplies or whatever.
Mhm.
Bro, he like, yeah, how about we gotta go. I'm like, what? So I'm something I bet word. I really know what type of time bro on. So now we get to speeding up. There was like a few other things in the story, but I'm not gonna bore you out with the details. So we get to the job. Weezy, he like, yo, all right, so we had like this. First of all, we had this crazy rich. We in the boonies. We up north though. We in the crazy boonies though, bro. Like
The
I'm talking
fuck?
about, you go there and you don't got no service. Like we up in the mountains, like it's crazy. But it's somebody like that's hella wealthy. Like I'm talking about that this type of wealthy.
Oh nah.
Like you feel me? Where like you won't even know who that person is type time. So
Yeah.
it's like a summer home. So I guess they was like they hired bro to like get the like yard and stuff right
Mm.
for when they move in the summertime.
Okay.
Full court basketball, bro. No gas, a football field with the field goal post, like a legit field goal post. Like you feel me? Like that type rich, bro. They got two different entries, like that type rich. So I'm just trying to lay out the paint the picture
Wait,
for y'all. So
what?
yes, bro. Like crazy, bro. Literally. So anyway, long story short, he like, yeah, so pull out the weeds or whatever that you see like around the trees and stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. Pull out the junks. I bet. I'm vibing. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. It was a nice day out too. It was pretty cool. I'm all right, bet. You feel me? I'm
Okay.
vibing. So bro went off do his own thing. It's a huge property, so he went off with the other dudes to do his own thing. I see bro coming down the hill because I was like at the front of the entrance, like the front entrance or whatever. Still put because that's what he left me at. He told me to start here and then work my way like to where they was at. So I was like, I
Right.
bet, cool. Mind you, Weezy, bro, I'm not clowning around. I don't have my phone out. I don't have my AirPods in. None of that. Even though I want to, but I'm like, nah, you know what? Because I'm gonna take this serious. Like I'm gonna try to get it done. Not try to, but like I'm gonna put my best foot forward and give my best effort
Word.
with this stuff. So that's what I was doing. I was boom, boom, boom. So I see bro coming down the hill. So now, mind you, I'm walking towards like up the hill now, but he's coming down the hill. So I want to make sure, like, all right, because I already peeped how he was from the car. So I'm like, all right, let me make sure I got the stuff looking right behind me before I keep moving up because bro he's weird. Like
Yeah.
I'm type time.
Yeah.
Like
Like
not
shit
even
talk.
not on no funny type time, but like he's like he be on some weird stuff. So I'm like, all right, let me just turn around real quick. And I seen him like, oh, I did miss a couple spots or whatever. So I had like, picked like the weeds up that I was missing and I brought it to the can because mind you, I was lugging around a trash can with me.
Mhm.
So I'm not about to. It was like a couple of weeks. I'm not about to bring it all the way back just to put it in the. You feel me? So
Yeah,
anyway,
that's doing no. That's doing too much.
long story short, right? So he come to me, right? He like, I guess like he's showing me like how he want it done. Mind you, he didn't give me no directions other than just pick up the weeds and put it in the can. So he started doing boom, boom, boom. He started going hella fast, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then he was like, "Yeah, what you're doing does not work."
What?
Wheezy. And even then, look, even then, I was like, all right, cool, bet. Let me do it how he want me to do it. So I started doing it how he wanted me to do it. Sure enough, my back started cooking me. I'm like, yeah, see, this is why I cannot like this is why I didn't go at that pace on purpose, bro. Do you want the
Yeah.
work done or not? You feel me? So anyway, boom, boom, boom. And then like even throughout the day, he just talking crazy, like, oh yeah, like you missed this spot or blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go get it. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm about to go get it right now. Like, not saying like, not even I wasn't saying it on that type of like funny time. I was just saying like, all right, like acknowledging that, like I'm gonna get it right now. He was like, yeah, but you already here. Like he was talking crazy. I'm like, bro, homie, we've only been here for like 2 hours, and you like, bro, the stuff I wanted to say to Brody, I'm like, you know what? Let me chill.
Yeah.
So, uh, it just got to a point, bro. Mind you, we in the boonies, bro. We an hour plus from the crib. Shit, called my lift, paid out of pocket too. I told bro, you could keep the money and everything. Like he was on the type of time too, and this is how I say, bro, he was on some funny type time. Either that or he just he's always around funny style people. You know what I mean by funny style? Like they be on some
Yeah.
like some weird stuff. So he's either around funny style people or he's funny style. So I could tell this because he was trying to say, like, mind you, Weezy type of dude I am. If I'm leaving and I know I didn't do the work, as a man, I don't deserve to get paid. So I'm not even on that. You feel
Bro.
me? So now, granted, what I should have did as a man was go talk to him like, "Yo, my back killing me, blah blah blah. You got something else for me to do?" But in that moment, bro, I didn't even want to be able to be around, bro. Anyway, just keep it all the way 100. My back was hurting. That was number one. But then number two, I didn't even want to be around, bro, because he just talked crazy. Like I'm not trying to like at that point, bro. Like I don't want to even get enticed to say something I don't mean, or you feel me? Or no, not even say something I don't mean. Say something I do mean, but that I definitely have no business saying. You feel me? Especially because he
Yeah.
cool. He cool with my family. Like not my family. Not when I say my family, I mean like my like mom and dad. I'm talking about like Yaz and like her family. That's what I mean by my family.
So
You
you
feel me?
didn't want to burn
So I ain't want to
bridges.
not even burn the bridge. I didn't want to make it weird between them because now it's like, oh well, yo, he blah 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 blah. Like I ain't want to do that. So I just like, let me take it upon myself. I ain't asked bro for no bread. I just told him I just like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm out of here. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, my back killing me, blah blah blah. I'm going home. I already called my lift. You don't got to worry about it. So he like, this is why I say he was on some funny style because he was like, yeah, well, if we was closer, I would have drove you home, but we far, so um, he was like, it's done. I can't really do anything now. Like, bro, did I ask you for a ride? Did I ask you for?
Wait, what?
You feel me? And then he was like, damn, he said something else that was like, oh yeah, he was saying something like, I wish you would have told me, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, what's done is done, and this and that, like, and then he was like, yeah, like I don't want you out there by yourself because people out here is like they be weird and it be wildlife out here, and I don't want that. Pretty much saying like not for my safety, but just he don't want that on his conscience. He don't want it not on his conscience. He don't want to be responsible for it. Pretty
Right.
much. So I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like
But
people be thinking like when I say this, it be like on some like hyperbole, or I just be saying it to say it, bro. Like
yeah,
God got me, bro. Whatever happens to me, God wanted it to happen, bro. Good,
facts.
bad, or indifferent. So I'm not even tripping. You feel me? So I was telling bro, I'm like, bro, I'm good, bro. Like chill. He kept asking me like 50 times, uh, is the Uber coming? Mind you, he don't know English that well. Like he know English, but like
It's
it's
not his
hard to
first
have
name.
like a full conversation with bro. So it's like when that happens, I gotta keep it brief. But like he not understanding the brief, so it's like I can't get more in depth because you don't understand that. So it's like it was just, bro. It was
It was like a
it
brick
was an
wall all
interesting
around.
situation, bro. Literally. So I say all that to say I can get more into the story, like intricate details or whatever. Me and Weezy might talk off mic about it, but yeah, bro. I just say all that to say cannot work for certain people, and I've been reassured of that this past week. So yeah, never again. Oh nah, such and such got a doing what? Like nah, it's over with. So, and I don't say that to be ungrateful because I'm not above any job, and I got a lot of respect for people that work with their hands. I've used to work with my hands, OD. You feel me? Like construction and all that stuff. So definitely not. I'm not above any job. Let's just get that straight. But it's just certain things. It's just not conducive. It's not conducive for me. It's just not. You feel me? So
Bro,
that was my little opening rant joint. Sorry, I know I took hella time getting that out, but
I'm good,
it
man.
is what it is. Let's get into the show, man. What we got today, Weezy?
Um, to get into the show, man. Avoid complainers at all costs. Cool.
Where we at on time, by the way?
That's a good question. Damn,
Because I know that rant kind of took a little minute.
nigga, we had 20, 24 of them things.
Let's get to it. Let's start breezing through this stuff. Or
But
do it even matter? We ain't get him a show in a minute.
nigga,
It is what it is. I'm
yeah.
breezing. I'm breezing through World of Sports for sure. So I'm not even. That's not even
It,
a concern.
it
Honestly,
is
the
what it
things that's
is.
gonna kill us is gonna be our gaming and our World of Sports. But I'm breezing through World of Sports.
Honestly,
So
honestly, gaming. I'm talking about the downfall of Bungie today. So it's all right.
yeah. All right, bet. So get into it, man. Avoiding complainers at all costs, man. So I say we bring this topic to you guys because It is so easy to complain. Like, let's just be honest. Everybody that's listening to this right now, me and Weezy that are on the pod right now that you're listening to, and just anybody in general, can have all have we all have valid complaints. Like, we can all complain right now about things and be justified in our complaints.
Facts.
So why do I say that? I say that because it's easy to complain because we all have things to complain about, and we all have things where we can say, "No, I definitely see your frustration. Or I definitely see why you feel some type of way." Or I definitely see, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have things where it's like, nah, I could definitely see why Weezy tight, or why Coop mad, or why he's complaining about XYZ because that is unfortunate, or blah blah blah, or not ideal, whatever. But on the flip side of that, if you have a complaint, you also have something to be grateful for. What do I mean by that? I could complain right now about a car situation, like car troubles, or not having a car, or whatever the case may be. Right? Don't you have to have a car to have car troubles?
That's true though.
You feel me? Or yo, Wheezy complaining about. He's not complaining about this actually, but it's just hypothetical. Wheezy's complaining about, I don't know, work problems. You have to have a job to have problems at work, though.
That's true. And I got
A lot
two
of
of them
people
hoes.
are a lot of people are still searching
Crazy.
for employment to try to feed their families and provide for their families and themselves. A lot of people are still looking for vehicles and they can't afford them yet because they don't have the income.
Facts.
You have a car, you have a job, so yeah, you're complaining about it, but you still are very fortunate even in the complaint. Meaning the blessing is always going to overtake the complaint, right? So getting to the actual topic, bringing everything full circle, when you get around people that complain and they don't see the glass as half full, rather half empty, it's easy for you to slip into that when you're around that. How do
Mm-hmm.
what? And I bring this example up fully because this happened to me last week when I was working at another one of my side jobs. I was there chilling. Is what it is. It was like a little retail store. They was just opening the store up or whatever in Short Hills Mall. So I was there, boom, 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 doing my thing, and I'm with this other person, and they're starting to complain. Now, granted, I'm not saying this to bash this person because that's y'all know how the workplace is. That's
Mm-hmm.
usually how people bond through complaining about the job. Let's just keep it 100.
Keep it a
People
stack.
bond. People bond through complaining about the job. You feel me? So that's usually what happens. Usually it's like, man, this sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it really does. And that's how y'all get close. That's how y'all start your whole relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't even like that. Like, now that I'm really on like a different, not saying holier than thou, but now that I'm just like, the Lord blessed me with more wisdom. It's like, bro, that's not even really a good foundation to build a relationship off. Y'all build a relationship off of complaining. Like, what type of time is that?
Yep.
But I'm gonna keep it 100. The relationships that I've built off complaining in my life are not really strong, and if they're still like relationships, no, I said that wrong. They're not really strong if they are still relationships. Most of them that were built off complaints are not even. I don't have any relationship with them anymore.
They're
And if I
nothing.
do, they're not strong. You feel me? Because it's built off of something that's weak, like complaints and
Mm-hmm.
just bashing stuff. So anyway, moving on. I was with this person and we were working together and they were complaining about the job. So I was agreeing with the complaints because I'm like, yo, you're right. That's a fact. You feel me?
Yep.
But then the Lord checked me like, wait, hold up, homie. What is you doing?
Oh man.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? You're right. Because and it hit me how easy it is to just fall into the complaint with that person or with people, which is why you have to avoid those type of people. So from then on out, like, I'm still cool with that person. I was still cool with that person because the person was mad cool though. And they ain't mean no ill will by it. You feel me? It's just a natural thing for humans to do when you're not really thinking about it or you're not on a certain type of time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just one of those things where I was just like, wow, like, it's really that easy to fall into something like being a complainer when you're around people that are making it comfortable to complain. So avoid that, man, because it takes away. You lose sight on all the blessings you have in your life when you start complaining. The minute you start complaining, you lose sight on everything that's important in your life
No,
and all
that's
the
a
good
fact.
things you have in your life. You feel me? But without me rambling, Weezy, what you got for us, brother, man?
I mean, shit, man. I mean, what else can I really add to that? You feel me? I mean, like, I look at it this way, bro. You just have to know, like, who's good for you in the sense of, like, all right, is we talked about this shit before. Is the foundation solid enough where it was built on something that was strong? Like, you can't, bro. You can't have or go into a friendship, relationship, or anything that was based off of, yo, this shit is fucking trash, though. Get this shit off the airways. Like you, like how? Like, be like, let's be realistic. How? Um, I don't believe that there's a way that that's possible where it's sustainable. Um, cause then it's like everything that y'all do, the way that y'all bond is if y'all both complain about something. It's not positive nor is it conducive to the actual relationship itself. And that's what people fail to realize. And that's why, besides a few work relationships here and there, I won't say all work relationships are bad. It's just when not I won't say work relationships, but relationships that aren't positive. You stay away from with a 10-foot pole. If you hear somebody complaining, I hear you, player. Have a good one. Like I like don't know what else to say to you. Like it's really not much to say to you. Like, all right. I mean, I hear your frustrations. I mean, I don't know why you coming to me with said frustrations. I don't. You know what I'm saying, I don't know what else you want me to do for you, but it's not much for me to do for you. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks. But yeah, keep niggas away who complain all like that's all they do. They have nothing else to look forward to. There's nothing else going on positive in their life.
Yeah, exactly. And also too, like just so like we're all on the same page. We're not me and Weezy are not saying people like if somebody, wants to vent or this or that about what's going on, absolutely, no problem. But when you start complaining though,
Mhm.
like that's when it like, all right, come on, bro. Go
Yeah.
ahead somewhere. You feel me? Now, if you want to vent about whatever's happened in your life just because you need somebody to talk to, then cool.
All
But
right. That's
we're not
acceptable.
here to we're not here to what do these fake woke people say? Uh Trauma bond?
Oh,
Yeah, we're not here to
yeah.
trauma bond, homie. We're not here to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's
trauma bond.
yeah.
Get that? Never mind. It's cool. Are you done? We'll move on, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, yeah. Let's
we'll,
move on, bro.
we'll move on,
Yeah,
man. All right.
let's move on, man.
So I got a question for you, brother.
What's up, man?
I am in the teaching slash leadership profession. So I gotta ask you: are teachers, besides actors, are teachers
Yes.
the fakest people in the professional space? Meaning
Yes.
in like a professional space.
Yes. I
Wait,
know.
before you go, hold up. This is what I need to preference all of this. This is what I need to preference this. When I say fake, I mean fake, false image. But I also mean they have multiple faces, multiple personalities,
Mhm.
but they're not like diagnosed with schizophrenia or something. That's what I mean by fake. For
Mhm.
the audience out there, that's what I mean by fake. So go ahead, my brother. You said they are?
Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like teachers. Shit. Some of them. Shit. Some of y'all as teachers, yo. Some of y'all can win fucking can win fucking Oscars in this bitch. And God,
Oscars, Emmys,
like God,
Tonys.
yo, a lot of y'all can really be Emmy nominated to go up against, you know what I'm saying, Michael B. Jordan and the rest of these niggas, bro. Like some of y'all is really like yo, some of y'all is really goated, bro. Like yo, nothing nothing will ever beat the time where I remember seeing one of our science teachers. Mind you, this was a teacher. This nigga preached, yo, don't smoke. Yo, it's bad for you. Yo, don't do that. Yo, I bullshit y'all not, bro. Yo, I bullshit y'all not, bro. It was one day I'm walking home. I don't think I was with nobody. I think I was just on some dolo shit,
Yeah, I'm about to say you got to off mic. You got to tell me the story because I never even heard this story before.
bro. I just see bro like Ryan, like high school's
You
right
know what's
here.
crazy? I think I know who you're talking about, but
I won't say names. I
no,
won't.
no, no, no,
No, no,
never,
no, no,
never
no, no.
names, never.
Nah,
It's a
but
condiment, right? A condiment.
damn, damn, just damn.
Anyway, nope. Anyway, moving on. I said too much. Moving on. So what happened? You was riding home from school or whatever, or you was riding
Nah,
home.
nah, nah, nah. I wasn't even, nigga. I was walking home. Like I was.
Wait. So who was
This,
riding? You said something about riding from school.
he was in
Oh,
his
okay,
car.
okay.
He
So
was
he,
in.
so he was
So
okay,
so he was in his car driving.
okay.
I get to the corner. He at the corner. Niggas got a bogey. I'm like,
Oh me.
but you.
I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You what? Yeah, that's nuts.
And
I'm gonna keep
then
it.
don't get me started about the teachers. You know what I'm saying? You get the graduation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all 4 years, maybe even 8, depending on how y'all school system was. Bro, they talking shit about you, saying you ain't gonna be shit. Then you get to your graduation, yo, you did great. Yo, I'm proud of you. Yo, like, but you, but, but you, but you, but you, but you told niggas yesterday that niggas wasn't. I wasn't. If I ain't turned this assignment and you told me I wasn't gonna be shit, like
Yeah, that's tough.
I will say though, bro. Shout out to Moscato, bro.
That's a legend.
Like
See,
that's
we'll name drop when it's positive. Shout out to Moscato. She's a legend.
like she. I want to say she's top two if she's not two.
Nah,
Like
Moscato gave me some. Yo, she gave me some gems in life, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. She gave me some gems, dude.
yeah, but I will.
Not even on no school time. Like some real life gems. Like not
Yeah,
like forget about school. Like she kept it 100. She gave me some real life gems, bro.
like the reason why I say that too is because it's like don't let this topic stem away from the good teachers. You feel me?
Oh, absolutely, for sure, for sure.
Because teachers are some of the best actors ever. But genuinely, there are some good teachers out there. That's why I dropped one of the best teachers that I've ever had, and her name was Miss Gatto, because genuinely throughout my high school years, bro, she was technically like my second mother while I was at school. So it's like, hey man, hey man, like you feel me? But yeah, teachers, every single one of y'all, or a lot of y'all deserve Emmys, Oscars, fucking nominated award winners going up against Michael B. Jordan and the rest of these Emmy award winning niggas. Cause I just yeah. And then when you get to the parent teacher conferences, You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to play hella Two Face? Like I know, I know. Nigga, Coop, remember them parent teacher conferences? Like I just. But yeah, bro. Coop, do you have anything to add?
Oh yeah, for sure. So because I'm bro, I'll be subbing. Like I'll be subbing at these schools, bro. Bruh, you like Weezy. When you're a sub, it hits different because you're not there all the time. So you don't. So you're outside looking in. You're unbiased. You're not objective. You don't know anybody. So,
Mhm.
for example, this happened multiple times. I'll go to a school and I'll be like, you feel me? I'll go in. I hear everybody. They talking amongst each other. Cool, 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 whatever. Yo, mind you, like the way they be talking with each other in class or whatever, like the teachers, I'll be like, okay, everybody cool with each other. Like they may not be the best of friends, but they get along well. They cool.
Okay.
Easy. Soon as one of them leave, not even a second later, it's almost like they peeking. Like, yeah, cause bro, I can't stand yo. If he there in the summer, I can't work with him. Cause bro,
Yo,
he is. I be like,
see?
damn,
Yo,
what?
see?
Yo, bro, and this I'm telling you, bro. Mind you, so many times. There was another time in there, lit in the class, showing teeth. Everybody just showing teeth, smiling. I'm like, damn, like I'm looking at everybody like I'm a dentist or something. I'm just seeing nothing but teeth. Yo, soon as bro leaves, Shorty like, yeah, he don't do no work. Like I'm getting tired of him. They gotta move him out this class. I'm like,
Well,
damn.
damn.
I'm like, bro, I don't get it, bro. I
Well,
don't.
well, damn.
Multiple occasions, bro. Like I'll be like, bruh.
Why niggas so goddamn ruthless?
But hey, listen, bro. Arms distance, move.
Oh,
Bro,
absolutely.
I'm like, yo, if y'all talk crazy like this, mind you, like I don't be doing that crazy, but if y'all talking like this, like with people that you know, what y'all
Yeah,
gonna say about me, on me?
exactly.
They gonna wait till I leave? Yeah, I don't really like him. He not really. I
yo,
don't really like what he doing here.
yo, dead ass. Yo,
He's
that's
not
why.
doing nothing wrong, but it's like his face. But I want to punch him. Like they probably be talking crazy about me when I leave. So I'll be like,
Yeah, that's why you
I
can't
don't be
trust that shit.
kikiing with nobody. I'm here to do my job and get my bread. Like, and I'm here for the kids, bro. All due respect for all the other stuff, bro. We out of there. So it just be crazy. That's why I had to bring it up because I'm like, yo, all right, the fakest. And like this conversation I have with my wife because she's also in the schools and she
Yeah,
also teaches. She said, no, you're right. I said, all right, cool. Say no more. We'll bring that to the show. But
absolutely.
yeah, let us know. Do y'all have teachers as number one besides actors? And when I say actors, because I know we got a lot of weirdos in the chat,
Lord have
that
mercy.
includes all actors in all different industries. So don't say, "Oh no, well, cool. This is no." All actors in all industries. Besides them, are teachers in the professional space. Don't tell me, yo, my drug dealer, he hella fake. Don't tell me that. I don't care.
Yo,
In the
see?
professional spaces, professional settings, are teachers the number one most fake people of all time?
Yes.
So let us know in the comments what y'all think. But moving on, Weezy, what we got next, brother?
What's on? So getting into the next topic. Know your limits. Cooper, what does this mean to you, man?
Pretty short and sweet. It just ties into the opening rant. Figure we tie it all in together, just in case I did go on a long rant, which I did. Just know your limits. Like now, I know my limits for sure. Well, I already knew my limit, but or knew some of my limits, but this one is now it's etched in stone. Now, okay, now I can't just because of like how I am. I just can't work with certain people in certain like aspects of like I guess you would say like job settings. So
Word.
that's just me knowing my limits and make sure you know yours out there so you don't end up like me having to pay Lyft to drive an hour back home because you set yourself up for failure. So
Yikes.
that's just me knowing my limits. Know yours. Weezy, what you got for us, brother?
Um, know your limits.
what Coop said. Essentially, just know what you can and can't do. Don't go way beyond that your means.
Also, consult with the people that you know and you love, man. I know in Coop's case, it's not what you really can do in that. But essentially just do all of your research that you can, and just let um everybody know to just get multiple different opinions, especially let's say if it doesn't necessarily feel right. Um, but yeah, bro, just know your limits, know who you are, know your personnel, who you're going up against, and where you're going. But yeah, bro, that's really about it.
Perfect.
Um, I guess if there's nothing else, we're going to get into the evisceration of Bungie and the gaming topics. So Bungie, god damn it, bro. What sucks is that I was actually looking forward to their newest title, um, Marathon, and
Well, um, Bungie,
why do y'all have to do this to yourself? Like why? Like why? Like everybody loved you. All right, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it came out to it now. I'm not. This is not alleged anymore. This is a fact that Bungie came out and said that yeah, we stole artwork for our latest game Marathon. Yeah, yeah, mhm, yeah, I yeah, yep. And now, like I said, this is not alleged. This is a fact. Because Bungie also then came out and tried to issue a public apology, say, hey, listen, y'all, we apologize, we're sorry, but we're not changing it. Um, Still buy our game? Nah, ain't nobody buying that shit, man. So look, I just
Bungie, listen, bro. Listen. Y'all used to be a company that everybody once knew and loved, and now y'all just sent it down the shitter. Like if this was supposed to be a fastball, y'all pissed on it and turned it to a curveball. Like 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 what do you like as a AAA studio with multi-billion-dollar funding, with backing from a publisher like Sony? Why? Like, why? Like, genuinely, why? Like, all that DLC from Destiny 2, all that bread y'all made to go into the marketing and the launch of Marathon, and then y'all swell it away like this? Damn. And then that's the fact that y'all literally tarnished away y'all company within a matter of a month. Like now, Bungie, like the Bungie name in the gaming space, tarnished, banishable by defense. Like, I just, and then for y'all to come out and say, yeah, we're sorry. So y'all are just, so y'all just don't care to fix it then. Like y'all just, like I get it. A sorry is a sorry. like I'm never gonna like drag away from a sorry. But it's just I like, and I reiterate, cause I'm sorry for the dead air. I'm sorry, but it's literally to the matter, or to the fact of the matter of, we literally have a lot of our AAA studios that we grew up with all flopping back to back to back to back. Like, what the fuck is going on? And honestly, let's not even talk about Ubisoft punk asses, cause Ubisoft punk asses. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows flop too. Um, but we'll get into that in a second. Um, so as I see here, the article states, it came to our attention that an artist who worked on Marathon in the early stages of pre-production took a number of graphic elements from a graphic designer without permission or acknowledgement and placed them on a decal sheet that was checked in 2020. Now, granted, he also goes on to state the decal sheet included icons and text elements. These elements ended up in our alpha build. There is absolutely no excuse for this oversight, and we are working on and 100% committed to our review process to ensure instances like this don't happen again, or on Marathon or at Bungie. But let me ask this as a question: if y'all have cause I'm listen, I work in tech. Also, you know what I'm saying, went to school as a game developer. Y'all are telling me y'all don't have routine within the last 5 years, right? Within the last 5 years, y'all are telling me the content that you checked for didn't go through a screen just to double check that it wasn't grifted or lifted from anywhere else on the internet to be used in place of your game? Bungie, I, 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 I just, I, and it is bad enough. Like, this for sure killed y'all game and shot yourselves in the foot. Granted, okay, I understand it was from a graphic designer on your team, but it's to the fact that it even slipped into your game. Now niggas gonna be like, oh, wait, wasn't that the game that stole artwork? Tarnished. Cause this is now what Marathon's gonna be known for stealing artwork. It's not known for its own name now. It's not known for anything other than its own name. It's now tied to Yastelin art. Granted, the apology was meant and due, and we're glad that you're doing right by the actual artist in question. But for it to be 5 years last checked, and for it to not have the files to be routinely checked, and for them to then slip into your alpha build, a multi-billion-dollar company, and having this happen. Excuse me, that's a fat fucking yikes. Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft, Bungie. I don't know what the fuck are y'all doing. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Um,
But if I'm being honest with you,
I don't believe that Marathon is going to do well this coming summer. Um, Coop, what are your thoughts?
I got a couple thoughts. First things first, bro. The whole a guy on our team, that's not good enough. First of all, I also want to say to your point about the sorry, saying sorry, and that we should just accept the sorry. No, now sorry's work, buddy. A legit sorry would be, hey, listen, we understand this happened. We apologize that this thing happened. We're going to correct it, and it will not be in the game. Not, oh well, we already went this far, so the game is gonna come out, so we're gonna just release it anyway. That's not a sorry. That's a we're kind of sorry about it, but not sorry enough to truly fix it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's like if your girl's like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I cursed you out, screamed at you when you didn't deserve it, but I'm not gonna change. That's just who I am. So I'm
Yep,
gonna do it again." What?
it's
I'm
just
not
wild.
taking. That's not a sorry, bro. That's not sorry, homie. So no, like y'all did. So did the consumer? Did we say yo steal these images and put it in the game? Did we
Hell
say
no.
that?
Hell no.
No. Y'all let it happen, whether y'all knew it or not. You let it happen because it was under your watch.
Nope.
You feel me? And by you not stopping it, is you letting it happen. So take that for whatever you want. You let it happen. So now, because you let it happen, you have to fix it. Let's use a different analogy. Because I let myself go. I'm eating ice cream, eating chips, drinking soda, blah 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 blah. Is it somebody else's fault that when I go to the gym it's gonna hurt?
Nah.
No. If I would have been going to the gym, keeping up with my weight and my health and fitness consistently, it wouldn't hurt as bad when I go to the gym. But now when I go to the gym, it's gonna feel like I'm about to die.
That's a fact.
Meaning what? It's extra work now, and it's gonna feel worse because I let myself go for that long. You let this go in your game for that long. It ain't no, oh well, it is gonna be hella work to try to fix the coop, so let's just let them rock. No, ain't no let them rock. What do you know? Stop, like, no, bro. Ain't no let them rock. Get over here. Welcome. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm not going for that. Especially as being creators, me and Weezy being creators, and anybody else out there that's a creator. Imagine a big company stealing your work. And whether it was the big company or just one person, it don't matter. It was under that one company. And it's gonna be a game that got hella hype behind it. Imagine you working mad hard and coming up with something, somebody from that company taking it and that company using it to push their one of their next big games,
Mm-hmm.
or even if it's not a game, their next big rollout for their next big project. So that's why, bro, I don't have no sympathy for them, bro. Like Weezy said, bro, if you're a company like Bungie, bro, you should have hella checks and balances in place to where you can check and verify that this doesn't happen. So because you did let it happen, the sorry is not gonna cut it, bro. And it'll only cut it if you guys were actually sorry enough to say, you know what, because we are actually sorry, we're gonna go all the way back out, take those images out, and start over. Because think about it, Weezy's also a game dev, so he can put me on game too. Is there a way to where they don't have to scrap the whole game in general and they can just go and start over, like not start over, but like go and take those images out that was stolen and just put their own in? Or do they have to scrap everything?
Nah, I mean, it depends on how hard baked those icons and decals were like etched into the game. If they weren't hard baked, it shouldn't take them that long. But if they were hard baked, that's just gonna take them a little bit. Then they might as well just redo the entire shit. If like if it was to that point where like even if they try to make a simple edit and if it literally like breaks an entire portion of the game, then yeah, nah.
So then that means that they were truly sorry. If that was the case, where they had to scrap the game and scrap the game if you were truly sorry,
It's a fact.
but they're not though.
Mm-mm.
They're sorry. They're sorry that it was found out. They're sorry that it came to light.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. That's not an apology I'm gonna accept, bro. So yeah, I don't have nothing else to add though. Get them out of here. The name of this episode is called Bungee Jump.
Yep. So yeah, man. Bungie, you're up out of here. Hold on. I just want to check sales numbers because there was a article that came out that the game stated that it didn't really sell well. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look for it later. Or next week. God damn it. Yeah, nah. So I remember I did see something about that. Sales number. Oh. Okay. So the Assassin's Creed Shadows sales numbers finally dropped. So pretty much in total, the game sold 2.4 million copies across all platforms. Um, PS5 1.7 million, PC Steam 367,000. Um, and it's really yeah, it's really what it is, what it covers. It doesn't really talk about Xbox. Um, and I think the reason why, yeah, Xbox unknown, but less than PC total. Um, yeah. So I would assume the reason why they don't talk about Xbox is because of Game Pass. That's why Xbox's numbers are so violently skewed, is because like 95% of the users are on Game Pass, so they can't really gauge how many sales that they genuinely have on that platform. But for Assassin's Creed to only hit 2.4 million copies,
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that good or I'm? It sound that doesn't sound
that's
good to me
that
from a
that
AAA
that's
title.
that nigga that's low. Nigga, that's a flop.
So are you saying they went like triple cardboard?
Hold on, cause let me see what Assassin's Creed 2's numbers, sales numbers were. Cause mind you, even though Assassin's Creed 2 came out what 2006, yeah, nigga, that's low. Yeah, nigga, that's low.
What was two?
Yeah, nigga, that's low. Um, Assassin's Creed 1, 8 million copies. Assassin's Creed
For the
2,
first Assassin's
yes,
Creed,
yes. Assassin's Creed 2, 9 million copies.
only four
Brother,
less.
Brotherhood,
That's gonna be the
7.2.
one. Oh, that was
Revelations,
less. Damn.
7, 3, 12 million. 4, 11 million. Unity and Rogue combined 10 million, so they both ship kind of low. Um, but this is like,
But listen, to hold up though, Weezy, because there's gonna be a lot of people that say, "Well, Weezy, it's because what was there? There was 2 million, right?
for what?
This one, this Shadows, what was it? Two
Shadows
million,
is 2.4 million. Yeah,
two
oh
point
yeah, oh
four.
yeah. So that
Okay.
yeah. So that's
So
the
for
that.
those, so now for those, right? What if the people that are saying, "Well, Weezy, from the last Assassin's Creed experience, a lot of people are not buying this new game initially. So maybe give it time, like those other games had years to get those final sales in." What do you say to those people that say this game may not be a flop and we may have to wait and see?
What was Cause mind you, these sales numbers are from like release date to like 6 months to like a year in. Assassin's Creed, what was it?
Oh, so they're not like ongoing, continually, like,
Those were like from
so from like the same time frame essentially.
yeah.
Okay, so y'all out there that may be saying, "Well, this just give the game time. It just came out." Nah, I don't give it time. it is what it is.
Cause if I'm
Because if
being,
he's saying those are the numbers from like around this same time frame, then this it is what it is. Get him out.
cause this is literally the lowest.
It does like, bro. That's crazy, bro. It doesn't even come close to the other ones. 2 mil? Come on, Brody. 2 mil. Like when you said it, like if y'all watching, if y'all peep my face when he said it, I said 2 mil. I'm thinking he about to say like something in the teens at least.
Mm,
Bro said 2 mil. What? So yeah, they went double carbon fiber.
Chill, chill, yo, double coins. That's what.
Nah, sir, no, they went double shillings. Double
Yo,
alkaline.
yo, chill, bro. Not the alkaline. Not the
Yo,
alkaline.
Assassin's Creed, bro. They didn't just they belly flopped.
Yo, I I'm
They
not
went
gonna
belly up.
lie. I didn't think it was like that though.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I've heard decent things about the game. I didn't get it yet. I'll wait till it goes on sale. But damn, bro, you would think, and this is why I say, bro,
Yeah. So look.
you would
So
go
my
ahead,
fault.
talk to me.
Go
No,
ahead.
no, talk to me. Go ahead, go ahead.
So somebody said that even Assassin's Creed 1, a game from 18 years ago, sold 2.5 million copies in its first month. Mind you, Shadows has been out for around 2 to 3 months and it's only sold 2.4 million.
Mind you, think about it though. Think about how bad that is, y'all. Assassin's Creed 1 is the first, meaning it doesn't have the cachet and the reputation of what Assassin's Creed is today. Think about how many people still buy Assassin's Creed just from the title alone. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. I got to get it just to try it, even if it's trash. I just want to play it
Yep.
because it has the lore of what Assassin's Creed once was. It gives you the nostalgia. One has nothing because it's the first one. Nobody knows what it is,
Yep.
and it was a brand new IP. It wasn't like, oh, this is a whole no. This when this game came out, it was groundbreaking because it was something that we've never seen before.
Facts. OD.
So I'm just a regular civilian, but then I go into this machine that puts me back in time, and I need to assassinate these key target. Like, bro, come on, bro. So there is no cachet. If you want to say that about maybe two, if you want to say that about Brotherhood, Revelation, okay, cool. I can get on board with that a little bit. But the first one, Brody, nah. In 1 month, stop. Come on, bro. Knock it off. And mind you, another thing, the way gaming is now is not how gaming was back then, too. That's another thing we got to take into consideration. This makes it even worse flop.
That's a fact.
Because back then, gaming was more of a niche fan base.
Yeah.
Like gaming was still looked at as like either arcade or like back in the day, like Super Mario Bros. Or whatever,
Yeah.
Mario Party. But anything past that, like, yo, you sitting in the house playing a game? Oh, you're a weird, you're a nerd. You're a weirdo.
Yeah, you tripping, homie.
Now, even the most realist killers, gorillas play Call of Duty, GTA. They play video games. So it's not like how it was back then. So that just makes it even more of a flop. Yeah, AC, bro. Damn, AC. Damn. I'm out of here, man.
2.4, mind you. That's
Stop it. Get some help.
like bro. So what the and then for my peoples on Xbox, for them to say it's even less than PC. PC had what 367,000. So let's honestly, if they're saying that, let's chop that in half. So we're looking at what like 150K, 175 on Xbox. Nigga, that's still like 2.6. Well, 2.5, 2.6 if you really want to be generous. And mind you, that's within 2 to 3 months of the game being out. That game dropped in February, March, I think. And it's May. And it's only sold 2 million. Damn. Damn. Ubisoft and Bungie, back to back. Get him out of here, coach. In the words of my dog. So that's tough. That's tough. Also, yo, Twitch. Stop playing my boy so, bro. Let my boy breathe, man. Thanks, man.
Weezy, real quick on Twitch, by the way. Cheap viewers on streamboot.com. Remove the space at TXDQBA9G. Wonder what that means. Oh, gone. Damn. Gonna ask him a question about it. Damn. Never mind. Can't do anything. But shout out to you, whoever your name is. We probably won't see you again, but much love. Stay in the chat, maybe boost our views. But okay, let's keep going. We have an open dialogue segment, man. Wheezy. So now that we asked the question before that me and you both agreed on about who we believe the fakest people are in the professional space, who are some more of the fakest people in professional
Service
spaces?
workers.
Mm.
Service workers.
But see, hold up though. I need you to be very specific. Cause okay.
So restaurant industry.
So you saying servers,
bartenders,
hosts, managers, okay.
niggas, like even some of the fast food niggas. Yeah, y'all know who y'all are. Yo, y'all niggas know who y'all are. Let's see. Damn. Them niggas who work at Rita's. I know.
Damn, I told him get specific. Not that the girl at Taco Bell. You know why? Yeah, the one right off. Yeah, 22 West. Yeah,
Yo,
I'll say it. It is what it is.
Yo,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
like, whoa. Yeah, on the other side of it. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll say it. I don't bite my tongue for nobody. It is what it is. Like, damn. Wait, hold up. Wait, what Weezy go? Yo, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That's like black like 101. I ain't gonna bite my tongue I ain't gonna sugarcoat for nobody, but it is what it is.
Yo, bro, son. Yo.
I mean, listen, I ain't hiding from nobody. It is what it is. If it's up there, it's up there. It is what it is. Like, damn.
Yo,
bro got very specific. He said, yeah, the whole Rita's facility. Damn, what Rita's do to you on me?
Yo, don't get me wrong. I love Rita's, bro. But yo, I know it takes some great acting skills to work there, bro. Cause I know I wouldn't, bro. I know I wouldn't. Cause you working in the Rita's on a hot summer's day, and then you done got, you know what I'm saying, like 8 to 9 different little Timmys all coming up to you asking for little ices. One of them they don't even know what they want. And then you got they little badass mom. She don't even know how to take care of them. And then you gotta deal with her attitude. So I already be knowing, bro. I already be knowing, bro.
Wait, Weezy.
What's up, man?
You said bad mom.
What do you mean?
Not. Like, you know how. All right, that came out.
I'm gonna
that came out wrong. In a sense of, like, you got the badass kids. The badass kids always stem from the parents. That's what I mean by the badass mom. You see what I'm saying? See, like.
Okay, how about you would have got in trouble?
Yeah,
I know she was probably like.
What do you mean by that?
Nah, bro. Nah,
bad
man.
Mom.
Nah,
you
man.
mean a MILF? Homie, cougar, homie, bad MILF, homie.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
He said, yeah, cause the mom is bad. You're like, what? What you mean?
Yo, I ain't even mean it like that, bro. I ain't even mean it like that, man. I ain't even mean it like that.
But yeah, bruh, that boy talking about. I'm surprised you ain't say Chick-fil-A. They really don't be their pleasure. I know it don't. But
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A too.
yeah,
McDonald's workers.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, but see, see, let's not even go down that rabbit hole because you're gonna get us just
My
naming
fault. My
restaurants.
fault. My
All
fault.
right,
My
so
fault.
you
My
got?
fault.
Do you have anything else, or you need time to think? Because I got a whole list. I'm gonna keep it on it. I've been working on it.
I'm gonna need
So if
time
you
to
need,
think.
if you need some time to think, I'll get straight to it. Let's get it. Me and Weezy agree. I said servers. I got specific with it. Servers. I'm gonna keep it 100. They don't care,
Mm-mm.
and when they leave the table, they talk crazy about you.
Mhm.
Especially if you start tweaking, they gonna talk hot.
Mhm.
Or if you leave a tip that they don't rock with, they're gonna talk hot.
No, yeah.
So, and I don't agree with any of that, but just from being a server, I know how they work. I
Oh
know
yeah.
how a lot of them operate and think. I'll be like, damn, really? And then I'll be like, wait, hold on, homie. They left you some good bread. No, but at the same time, it's like, but look at the bill. All right, bro, you doing too
Mhm.
much. Anyway, moving on. Lawyers.
Oh yeah.
Your Honor, you know she knows he's guilty. And she's smiling with it. She got to like, come on, bro. She know he guilty. In the back, I heard him talking. They said, yeah, no, you are guilty. Like I heard him, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? I heard him
Jam
say, yeah, you're
City.
guilty. So yeah, they're liars for sure. They're fake, super fake. Can't trust them. Doctors and nurses.
Can't trust him.
We have them super high on my list. Yeah, they are insane. They're fake. They're as fake to each other as they are to you.
Mhm.
Um, you went in there with a runny nose, and now all of a sudden you have chlamydia and you have 3 days to live. Like, damn, dog, off the chlamydia, off the what? Off the chlamydia?
That's
It's
that's why.
crazy, homie.
That's why after COVID, I'm scared to go to a doctor, bro. Call it what you want.
Nah, for real, bro. You go to the doctor, you feel me? You fractured your wrist, and you all of a sudden you got COVID.
Scared of that shit, bro.
You went there and told myself, nah, doc, I was playing ball, landed wrong on my hand when I planted. Oh, son, okay. Let me swab your nose. Yeah, yup. It was COVID. Like, wait, what? Huh?
Like,
My
huh?
wrist.
Mhm.
No, it was nah, it was COVID. It was COVID. Yo, you got the jab? I mean? Oh, no, I don't got that. Oh, come here. Yeah, so I did that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know what it is, bro, but like the barber messed up my lineup today. I had went there. Wait, come here. Yeah, that's COVID. What?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Now, and I'm not even here for an appointment. I'm just here to pick my mom's up. I just was telling you, I was on the vent to you, tell you my barber messed up, so don't laugh at me. Nah, I know, but that's COVID though. Come here. See how it's slanted? Like, look at Batman. Look, you see how he's
Yeah, see.
the way he did Batman is not this. It's not how It's COVID, bro. Come here. You got the jab. You you fully you you don't want a booster though. You
See.
know it's that time of season. All right, bro. So yeah, no doctors and nurses. Let's get them up out of here. When I say get them up out of here, I mean like facetiously because we can't trust them. But what else we got? Police officers.
Can't trust him.
No officer. Know that phone case with no phone was not a gun, and no, he wasn't holding it like that.
Can't trust him.
So, yeah, let's get them up out of here. Damn, it's the worst one. This might be the worst of them all, Wazy, besides like teachers and uh and doctors, nurses. Holistic spirituality practitioners. Wheezy, you may not know, but
Nigga, what the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all.
listen to me, bro. I'll say it again. Holistic spirituality practitioners. What do I mean by that? I mean
What the hell?
the people that tell you about your chakras, about your zodiac sign,
Oh, them.
Mercury
Oh,
retrograde. I don't trust them. Yo, nah. Listen, Reezy. The reason I cheated on you, stabbed you in the back 3 times, and then slept with your cousin. is because of Mercury retrograde. It messed me up. I was doing good, and then I looked at the moon. I started howling. My arms got real hairy. I started getting more aggressive, and I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't me. It was the way the moon was. I wasn't expecting a full moon. I thought it was gonna be, thought it was gonna be a crescent. You feel me? So I got my moon calendar was off. I was following it. I just messed me up. So now I'm just, you know what I mean? But it's cool. I'm gonna go meditate, unlock my third eye, and get my and get the chakra that's over here somewhere. It's somewhere. I figured out. It's somewhere on my body though. It's a chakra that I gotta unlock,
Tell.
and then from there, I'll be good. How about how about you stay off the Let's start there. You stay off that weed, all right? You stay off that weed and you get out my house. Let's just get the holistic, the spirituality, the holistic spirituality practitioners, people that's telling you, oh, hot yoga. No, I'm
Sick.
not doing hot yoga. I'm not doing it.
Hot yoga is crazy.
Get out. No, I'm not doing goat yoga either. I'm not doing yoga with a whole bunch of goats around me. What does it do for me? Oh, the goat smell exfoliates your skin. Y'all just doing anything. Y'all fake. Get out. Get y'all up out of here, bro. Anyway, that's my list. Let us know what y'all think, Weezy. If you don't have anything else to add, let us know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Who do y'all have as the fakest number one, and who do y'all have as additional runner-ups for the fakest people in the professional space? With that being said, man, Weezy, success is better with your loved ones, brother. What does that mean to you?
Hey man, it's nothing but motherfucking facts, man. Success nothing but the ones that you came up with, the ones that the motherfucking seen you at your motherfucking lowest, cause the ones that seen you at your motherfucking lowest, motherfucker deserves to be the ones that, you know what I'm saying, you give you all to when you at the top, man. You see what I'm saying? See, cause you know what I'm saying, they seen that. They seen the trials and tribulations, and they supported you. You know what I'm saying? While there was other snakes that try to come up throughout the entire road, throughout the entire journey. It was like, bruh, nah, nigga, we holding this shit down. And when you got the right support system to hold you down to the point where nobody can essentially break anything that try have going on, and when you're finally up, that success feeling is essentially exponentially greater, because like, bro, you made sure that you came up with the right people, and you made sure the right people are actually the right people, and aren't just people that you're saying are the right people, um but more so you actually feel it, and they can actually prove it. um but yeah, bro, I can't okay, I can't wait for that. But yeah, it's pretty much all I had on that. Coop, take it away.
Couldn't agree more, except for the part in the beginning where you sounded like
that you had you could you do you would.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. So yeah, no, but all jokes aside, I agree. Um, the thing is, bro, is like if you make it by yourself, bro, it's trash. Lonely at the top, it's
Nah, it's a
trash.
fact.
Feel me? So that's why another reason why we're also called to spread our wealth, give our blessings, because it helps everybody elevate. You feel me? A rising tide, a rising tide raises all ships.
Facts.
Feel me? So that's the thing, bro. And I always go to this quote that my man's damn, what's his name? I just had his name, bro. Thomas, I think it's Thomas Austin. Not Austin like somebody else I know, but Austin, like Stone
Yo,
Cold.
chill.
Um, he said, hated winning alone as much as I hate. No, he said, hated winning alone more than I hated losing. I was like, damn.
Damn.
Like,
Talk that talk
ooh,
then.
like that's real, bro. Like winning alone is just like it's bonds. Like You
Yeah.
want to win with the people that you love. You want to be surrounded by the people that you love when you win, and y'all just winning together. Like that's the real win, honestly. You feel me? It's like having all the bread in the world and all your homies and loved ones is broke.
Mhm.
It's trash. Like, you feel me? It's garbage. But that's why you see when a lot of people get on, if they got any side of any type of morals to them, they put their homies on or they put their sisters and loved ones on. So
Yep.
just wanted to throw that out there. And yeah, Weezy, if you don't got nothing else to add, we'll get right to World of Sports and get up out of here.
Nah, man, let's get to it, man.
All right, man. World of Sports time. NBA playoff season is coming to an end. We are at the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals. The New York Knicks sold one of the greatest sales that I've ever seen. Keep it 100. Them boys sold OD. It was bad. I watched the game, and that game told me don't watch any more games.
No.
They're sellouts. So I'll be catching the scores at the end of the games, letting me know what happened. But my motto since I've been more in tune with the Lord, and this maybe has nothing to do with each other, but I'm just ever since I've been more in tune with the Lord, I'm not about to let people mess up my vibe. Like, I'm not about to let so because you're trash, now I'm gonna be in a messed up mood all day because
Yeah.
you're trash. Like, I have no effect on these games. I just watch them. And it really used to affect my mood. Like, if my team lost, like especially in a game like that, I would be sick the whole night, the whole next day. I would be pissed. But now I could just look and be like, "Oh, y'all trash," and just get up out of there.
Bro,
Like, you feel me? Not to say I don't support them, but it's just
it's
they're
still a fact.
garbage. Like, I'm not about to sit here and really be invested and staying up late watching y'all play just to sell. I'm not doing that. So not watching them no more. I'll only be watching the Nuggets, not Nuggets. Sorry, I'll only be watching the Thunder and Wolves series because I have no dog in that fight. And it's actually two young guns going at it, Shea and Ant. So and Shea just
Mhm.
won the MVP. That's another thing we are going to talk about. Shea Gildas won the MVP. How do you feel about it? It was either going to go to him or Jokic, and it was very interesting because John Morant, somebody posted something on X and said why are they waiting so long to announce the MVP? And John Morant commented under that and said they waiting to see who winning this series, meaning the series prior, which was Jokic and Shea. So they were waiting to see who won that series between Jokic and Shea, and that was who was going to be the MVP according to John Morant's theory. But his theory did seem correct because if you guys remember, usually they announce it MVP stuff in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So they probably were just waiting to see like, oh, who's gonna win this, and we'll give it to whoever wins or whatever. So it is what it is. But what was I about to say? Yeah. The Western Conference Finals is going to be a great series. Eastern Conference Finals is going to be another great series as well. Close games, I'm sure, but I'm just not going to be watching them. The Western Conference Finals, that first game was a blowout at the end, but that doesn't tell the full story because the first 3 quarters, the Timberwolves were playing pretty solid. They just let it slip at the end. They just were selling. So they get that under control. They'll be all right. They'll be straight. What else we got? NFL players are now eligible to play in the 2028 Olympics flag football on the flag football team. So we could potentially see a dream team of flag football players representing our country for the US.
That's
So
hard.
that would be kind of interesting to see. Now, granted, flag football is not regular tackle football. There's a lot of different strategies, so it's not the same. So it's not like we're just going to get our best players and wash everybody.
I play flag
Potentially we
football.
could, but it's not the same.
It's
It's
not.
not even two-hand touch. You have to grab a flag off of a moving person. There's a lot of strategies that people use that are comp. It just sounds so funny to say that are comp flag football players,
But it's facts though.
but it's facts. Like, for example, one of the most deadliest moves in flag football is the spin.
Yeah. Yo. Yo. Oh man.
I
Oh.
was when we used to play flag back in the day, I would spam the spin move. Whoop,
Oh.
whoop, whoop. I'm
Yo.
spam.
Oh,
I'm spamming
absolutely.
circle. I'm
Oh,
spamming circle slash
absolutely.
B.
Absolutely, bro.
I'm,
Cause
I'm spinning on board.
they, cause they couldn't catch you. Especially if you did a fast spin, bro.
Yeah, because it's not you they got to catch. They got to
Yeah.
pull the flag off
Yeah,
of you,
yup.
bro. So the spin move is like things like that. Like, but as opposed to real football, if you do a weak spin,
Yeah,
your
it's
whole
over with.
spine may be
Yeah.
broke. My back is broken.
Spinal.
Spinal. You feel me? So that would be interesting to see. But I'm also not getting too overly excited because, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that know all the comp strats for flag football versus tackle football. So we could potentially get washed. That could be another possibility. I'm just saying. I'm hoping not, but and it's not gonna be looked at from the same way I'm looking at it, where it's like flag football. There's like it's its own level of comp to it.
Yeah.
Other people will just look at it like, what, they had Mahomes or Jalen Hurts or Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or whatever,
It's a
and
different
they
level of
lost. Then they bonds, bro.
play. Nah.
They don't ever say you the best in the world. Y'all bond, but it's like a whole different game, bro. You feel me? So it is what it is. And lastly, at least for this week, the NFL decides as a league to not ban the tush push, man.
Let's go.
So we will at least have that play around for another season.
Let's go. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
So yeah, so we'll still have that play
Let's
around at least for
go.
another season.
Let's go.
But at the same time, as we are recording, the Packers did propose another form of an alternative way to ban the tush push, which is players cannot pull or push the ball carrier,
Man, get these.
and that will be considered illegal. So
Yo,
the NFL
man.
teams, the owners can vote on that as well, and we'll see what's going on with that. But
get these.
that doesn't fully eliminate the tush push per se. It would just eliminate the ability to be able to push the quarterback from behind. Sounds kind of wild, but being able to like assist them from behind to get over the pile. So we'll see. I think they're still voting on it. I'm not sure if they come to a conclusion or not, but
You sorry ass cheesehead fans. I'm sick of you niggas. Learn how to fucking lose, you sore ass losers. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Soft.
you said SAWFT soft.
Y'all gotta make petitions cause y'all don't know how to lose, man. Get the fuck out of here. We'll see you niggas next year. Thanks. We'll see you niggas in August. Don't worry.
You talking about we'll see y'all in August? Nah, that's hilarious, bro.
We'll see you bum ass cheeseheads in August. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry. Man, for all you niggas, for all you NFL teams that actually stood behind like the banning of the tush push, y'all niggas is weird, bruh. Y'all niggas too don't know how to lose. Learn how to lose, man. Learn how to take a loss like a fucking man, huh? Like a fucking man. Tired of this shit, bruh. Man, get us out of here, bruh. Man, we out, man.
All right, man. That concludes this week's edition of World of Sports while simultaneously concluding this week's episode of the HoloBros podcast, episode 172. Had to double check, make sure I ain't said the wrong thing. It's been your boy Coop, man.
Man, it's been your boy Weezy. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
Till next time, man. We out here.
Jelly good